I remember I was at work, I got a phone call from my primary care doctor, and he just said, I have some, not great news to share. And it's obviously just like every emotion that goes through your body of like, what does this mean to me? What am I gonna do? I'm Kristie Rasheed. I'm a breast cancer survivor, and I'm riding the Livelo 20-mile ride. In December of last year, the week of my birthday, I was making it a requirement of myself to go and get a mammogram screening. I actually had never done it before, so I was a couple years late, probably with everything going on in our busy lives. Your brain obviously just starts to reel, and you wonder, what's my life going to look like going forward? But for me, it was really trying to address it and attack it. I've actually felt fine the entire time. So, just went in for a normal screening, which, as a healthy young person, you don't worry about too much, but, and that's where it was found in the first screening that I ever had. Dr. Abbott, the surgical oncologist, removed the cancer, also took out, I think 11 or 12 lymph nodes, and those were tested, and fortunately in my case, clear, so that was great. And then in the same surgery, Dr. Delaney started the reconstruction process. Being caught early and not having spread to other places, I was really fortunate not to have to do chemo, really more just the medications for the next 4 or 5 years or so. Being a parent and working in a busy job, I just didn't make time for myself. So 100% make sure that you go and get those screenings and take care of yourself. I kind of knew about Livelo, and I felt so fortunate to have this right in our backyard. And I thought it'd just be a fun, positive thing to do. Then my two good friends, also both survivors, so the three of us formed a team. The bike riding part is like a fun afternoon, and it gives significance to it, and maybe something you think about why you're physically doing it while you're doing it. But I think so that the doctors can really focus on what they're excellent at and taking care of all of us versus having to worry about where is my next, where the grant's gonna come from or the fund's gonna come from. So I think all of us just doing our part too. It's great that we have health insurance, or it's great that we have access to things, but there would be no treatments if there wasn't the research behind it.